Oh, hello, everyone.
Oh, there we go.
Check,
wow.
check, check,
Hold on.
check.
We're really high.
You can leave it a little higher than normal just because it's got that limiter on it. But hi, everyone, and welcome to the episode 179 of the Sensible Sociopath Podcast. We're live on YouTube. Hi.
179.
Whoop,
Woot, 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 woot.
So it is the official Sweatcast 2 Electric Igloo. That was the best word to come up
Yeah,
with.
no, that's not bad.
It does in a pinch.
If you had an electric igloo, you'd probably sweat in it as opposed to a normal igloo.
That is also very true.
I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be warmer for sure.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah, they're pretty insulated.
why not?
Okay. First of all, apparently nobody heard the intro.
Yeah.
Secondly, the intro's different.
That was a wrong one. That's an older version.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I've got like intro lined up, and I accidentally loaded the wrong one.
got
That
it.
one. That one
I was
says.
like, you changed two things in the intro? It seems like a
No.
lot of work for no payoff.
No, that's an older version. I've got all the old intros. So actually, we could play any of them.
We should play an old one sometime.
Yeah.
We still need an intro with Dan in it.
Yeah, it's true.
He's only mentioned in the outro.
I know. Nobody knows who Dan is.
No,
That's why we're going to keep it.
I kind of figured.
Yep. Can't have Dan getting famous over us, Roma. Jeez.
Play it safe, guys. Let's play it safe.
Exactly. That's why Dan's always number 2.
Yeah.
Poop joke.
Yeah. It's pretty lowbrow.
That's why you come back to the podcast. For the real
That's
clever
what we're
stuff.
here for.
It's the classiness.
That's why they pay me the big bills.
Margo says hi all from Vancouver, Canada.
Ooh.
And Trenton says...
Trevin. It's Trevin's 21st birthday tomorrow.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't know why I said Trenton. That was weird.
The big 2-1.
Yeah, geez. I always assumed, you come off much more mature, Trevin, in chat.
Yeah, Trenton.
T-Gas. Yeah. Yeah, Trenton, New Jersey. What a shitty capital.
Oh, yeah, Margo said just started getting audio now. Yeah, we fucked up.
Roma did. Just kidding.
So I would just like to personally say big shout out to Trevin. He's been pretty consistent as our latest showrunner for the fans.
Yeah.
And happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Thank you for watching, and we're glad that you like the show, and congratulations on making it to 21.
Yeah. No, it's a great time. I mean, you got your whole fucking life ahead of you. Jesus.
Oh yes.
I couldn't imagine what I'd do if I was 21. Probably have sex with ladies.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep. That's what I'd do.
Or dudes, it just depends. Just depends.
I mean, now there's a gray line there.
Oh,
it's not as quite as black and white as when I was 21.
Oh, that's very true.
And
I think that Steve, you've given Trevin quite a few gifts, man. You've taught him quite a bit about
loving a man,
dating younger ladies.
Yeah, that's true.
Knife skills.
Yeah,
we've definitely taught him hopefully about sandwiches.
Trevin, don't date too much younger.
Yeah, no,
I'm
for
pretty
sure, for sure.
That's frowned upon.
If you let's 16. If you're 20, 16 is probably as young as you could go. Not legally.
Legally, no.
I don't know what's legal.
Don't push
here.
that, buddy. Don't push
legally is 18. If you have to be, you can probably get away with, if you're 19, you can date an 18-year-old, but not older than that.
Yeah.
Legally, no.
Yeah, maybe.
No, literally, like not a maybe thing.
No, I don't know.
If somebody
There's no hard and fast rules, Roma.
If somebody decides to press charges on you, you are going to
why would they?
Jail or whatever. My parents will do it.
Well, no, Roma, you don't sleep with kids with women. I mean, with parents.
All kids have parents, or at least at some point they did.
Orphans.
I mean, they did have parents.
Roma, you can buy them cheap. That's all I'm saying. So, welcome to the #1 podcast in saturated discomfort on YouTube.
Yes,
it's the Sweatcast 2.
Yeah, we're trying to keep Roma cool.
Wait. Sorry. It's the Sweatcast 2.
Dun, dun, dun.
You like that?
Red light. That's pretty cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's spiffy.
Yeah.
I don't get anything.
You didn't get red light?
No.
Hold on.
Because it's not on.
Oh.
It's going to fuck up.
Wait, hold on. What are you?
What?
There.
God.
And it was perfect. So, yeah, you can turn yours off. We have literally quadrupled septillioned the ante from last week. I swear to God, it's going to get fucking crazy in here.
I feel like I didn't get introduced.
What, you didn't?
I don't think so.
What do you mean? Like
normally you're like, I'm Stephen
You
Paul.
didn't introduce any of us.
And
Oh,
that's
but there
super-
wasn't an intro. Or everything was fucked up.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know. Okay.
So what's your name?
I'm Stephen Paul.
There you go.
That's Superfan Dan.
There you go.
And Roma Romerica Rifkin.
Hi, guys.
Whoop, whoop,
Roma.
whoop.
I just want to do my hi guys thing.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha,
no,
yeah.
that's your thing.
That's
Roma's
my
got her
thing.
Japanese e-girl.
That's literally what that comes from. Like, they're just,
Hi
they
guys.
just-
I see.
yeah.
Oh, no. That kind of stuff, you know. No,
She
actually,
just
on,
wants
I need, like-
people to acknowledge she's cute.
I need cat ears and ice cream or something.
on my dating profile, I'm like, I want tattoos plus Hello Kitty. That's
Okay.
all I need to be
What
happy.
if it's
There you go.
tattoos of Hello Kitty? Are you into
Or that, yeah.
Even better.
Oh.
Totally.
Okay.
Even better.
All right. Well,
Yeah, no. And actually, you know what? I've thought about getting a Hello Kitty tattoo. I just like Hello Kitty. I don't know what it is.
Really?
It's just it's like from my childhood or something. Like cute girls always had Hello Kitty or something.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that like now, like if I see a girl with like a high ponytail and the rolled sweatpants, that's the hottest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life.
interesting.
But it's so normal. Like it's so like it was high school and every girl did it back then.
yeah.
You know?
Basic.
It hit
Yeah.
it hit your button.
Does that make you
Absolutely.
creepy though?
Possibly.
Yeah, everything makes me. I don't know. I don't care.
I mean,
I don't-
being
I
a
don't-
guy these days makes you fucking
That's
creepy.
fair.
Yeah, I'm not going to high schools to find it. I'm
Okay,
just saying
that's
when I
fair.
see it, I'm like, that's awesome.
Yes,
You know, like, and
yes.
it's not hot girls or it's not high school hot girls that do it. They're all wearing some shitty stuff now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even care about that.
Yeah.
I want the
Shorts
girls
with
that
their
are.
ass cheeks hanging out. Dear
Well, that's
God.
fine, but they're terrible shorts. The ass cheeks are fine. The shorts look like they belong on my mom
Yeah, that's true.
or someone else's
Oh,
mom.
the mom jeans
yeah,
thing?
they're all mom jeans. It's gross.
I
you know?
like high-waisted stuff.
And the only girls that wear revealing things shouldn't be wearing them
That is true.
because they're not built for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you go downtown any Friday night and you're like, whoa, you know, like, why are you all wearing the matching outfits? Obviously, this isn't working.
Yeah. There's definitely there's something to be said. Trust me, girls that are hot know they're hot and they are wearing those outfits too. It's just
Yeah.
that the heavy set girls, they don't want to be left out. They want to be fashionable. This is what's in fashion. I appreciate it. I think
Yeah.
that I say kudos to you for having that
Yeah.
amount of like fortitude and like confidence.
Yeah.
Even if you're not confident, just be like, you know what, fuck it. Like clothes are clothes, bodies
Yeah.
are bodies. Like this, I'm not everybody's cup of tea,
Mhm.
but there are definitely people out there that appreciate that look on a bigger girl.
There's plenty out there who
Yeah,
are
absolutely.
all about it,
Yes.
especially
Yeah,
in
but-
today's day and age.
But would you say that any of those men would not go for the hotter friend in the same outfit? And I realize there are exceptions to
Depends
every
on-
rule.
depends on the guy.
However,
Depends on the guy.
It really depends on the guy.
and it
how many?
depends
What
on,
percentage of guys would
but
you
hold
say?
on, you got to realize too, it depends on the girl because a lot of hot girls, they know they're hot and they're assholes about it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
God,
So,
yes.
you know, there's a lot of guys that would like, I'd rather have a girl that's got, 40 extra pounds on her and is
Mhm.
like not a total asshole than be with like the hottest chick in the
Yeah.
club and she's a fucking cunt and she's just going to cheat on me and she's probably got venereal diseases and like whatever.
I'd
Yeah,
say
she
about
seems
40,
nice.
40% these days.
40?
40%.
I mean, you're attracted to what you're attracted to,
Yeah.
honestly.
Hmm.
And there's so much
Thir-
more
30
like,
to 40.
in a
30 to
lineup.
40.
If you just had a lineup and you're all like, you got like the perfect 10, and then you've got the chick that maybe is a 5, but she's a 5 in a lineup. But
Mhm.
then you get to know her and you're like, oh, actually, you're like more like a 7 or an 8 just
Yeah.
because you're fucking cool and like you've got
Yeah.
whatever, your vibes are cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'm more attracted to these vibes than I am the Kim Kardashian vibes.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know?
and we've discussed on the show, as soon as the mouth opens up, the attractiveness can just immediately start plummeting
Yeah.
in points
Oh,
from a
absolutely.
10 all the way down to a fucking 1.
But I think that there is something cool about hot girls not being cool, and they can be. And honestly, if you get a girl that was overweight in high school and now she's not,
They're the best.
She's the fucking coolest
They're the
person you
best.
ever met.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's kind of where I come from. Is I'm like, yeah, we can make those assumptions about heavier girls being funny or having good personalities or having whatever, but do people throw it the other way? That's all I'm saying. And like, I'm sorry. I'm just going to speak for the pig in the room. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I'll play the bad guy. And I'll say that.
You're starting to sweat like one.
I am. I'm sweating like a fucking pig. You guys got me on a fucking intervention. What is it?
Yeah.
Interrogation.
No. Yep. Nope. Interrogating. I'd flip this light around on you and start asking you questions.
Yeah.
So have any of you guys seen that? He does podcasts a lot. I don't know what the fuck his name is. He's pretty famous. He's got a mullet right now. He's
I
you know
what
what I'm
you're
talking about. Who is that guy?
That comedian?
Yeah.
I think he's a comedian.
On just a sec. His name is. He's from Tennessee or Kentucky.
He seems like he's white trashy
on
purpose. On purpose.
Yeah. He's a California guy.
I don't know what his name is, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about too.
Margot says, Trevin, be safe on your birthday. And Trevin says, thanks, Margot. I'll be safe on my birthday.
Good call, Trevin.
I like
Fuck
Trevin's
it up tonight and the night
style.
after, buddy.
Trevin reflects his communication very well. That's a very advanced thing for your age, Trevin. I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, you repeat what they've said so you know that they know that you've heard that they've said it.
You even want to reflect Roma's body language back at her.
That would be so weird because I'm so all over the place when I talk, and like if somebody did what I did, mirrored me, I would be creeped out.
I was gonna say I think you'd be pissed off, Roma. I think more than anything.
And then you start making absurd movements to see if they'll keep doing it. You know? Yeah, it'd be awesome. It'd be this never-ending loop of like. Eventually, someone would die in some sort of horrific acrobatic accident, like a trapeze. I don't know what you do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, how did we get to here?
So, anyways, the redneck guy with the mullet, right? I've watched him a couple times because he shows up on like Reels, and I'm assuming TikTok, but I don't do TikTok because I'm too old and not cool. And I also don't want China like hacking my information.
China.
But so here's something that's douchey. So he had this girl on, and I noticed it. So he has this girl on, and she's heavy, funny. She seems cool, but so she's talking about, what were they talking about? They were talking about soap, and she was saying like you can't like. Maybe she was talking about like sharing bars of soap, and she's like, that's disgusting because you're like putting it in your parts and whatever, and then like somebody else is going to use that, and he's like, no, you like rub it in your hands and then use it or whatever. She's like, you do? And so there was like multiple times where like she was like saying these things, and then like he was like, no, like why would you do it that way? And she's just like,
you don't cram it up your asshole.
Right. And she's like, that's how I've always used soap, right? And so anyways,
it's not shaped like that to get in your twat, you know.
She's like, she's just using it as a bar of soap. Like she's cleaning her shit. And he's like, no, you don't like put it in your butt. Like, but so anyway, so as she's explaining this, he like keeps like sneering, like, ugh, gross. Well, she was a heavy set girl. And I'm like, I guarantee if there was some hot fucking stripper / porn star on there talking about how she was putting bars of soap in her crevices, he'd be like, tell me more. But she's talking about it, and he's like, why would you do that? And I was like, this is so fucking douchey right now because like he is sitting there, he was fat shaming her, and not even on purpose, but he was just like, the thought of her using soap in her parts was disgusting to him. But I guarantee if there was some hot fucking chick on there saying the same thing, he'd be hiding his erection. And it just kind of pissed me off because it just really felt like it was just it was ingrained shittiness.
Yeah. Well, see, and I've had like hot chicks that fart in front of me, and it totally turns me off and disgusts me.
Some people will pay for that.
Well, absolutely.
Well, we already did the fart jar.
So I'm just saying back in the game.
No, and we're talking like on purpose farts or accidental farts, because you can't shame somebody for an accidental.
It was on purpose, yeah. And and basically I just said like, if you want me to continue to be attracted to you, you can't be shitting yourself in my car or in my kitchen. I'm sorry. Like just literally the bathroom's right there. That's what I do. I'm like, I don't blow ass wherever I am like an animal. I just, I
just gotta excuse myself outside for a minute.
Yeah, go in the laundry room and fucking pretend to be doing, bang something while you shit yourself. I don't know,
So I've been in for both types of relationships. I've been in the absolutely never fart around you relationship, and I've been in the whatever we just fucking fart relationship. The whatever we just fucking fart relationship, and this isn't like try to fart on your partner or gross them out.
Oh, that's
it was fine.
Terrible.
It was fine. It wasn't. I didn't.
So no inopportune or like times where you're just like, what the fuck? Like you didn't ever have that reaction to somebody?
It wasn't rude. It wasn't like, but if you're laying in bed and you have to fart, you just farted.
Okay. I mean, facing you or facing, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I couldn't tell you.
But I'm just saying, I'm like, there's a big difference between pointing your ass at me and doing it and pointing your, and
like I said, it wasn't rude.
And I want you to pull the blanket over your ass so it's a straight shot out of the blankets. So
yeah, but
it
now
doesn't
it's in the room.
So it doesn't just come under the blanket into my nose.
That's the thing too.
That's literally what happens.
So
freaking Dutch oven that shit. God
I've been in that relationship, and then I was in a relationship for a year and a half where never once did we fart in front of each other.
Yeah.
And now I'm in a relationship and we're trying to figure out where the fart line is.
Okay.
So like, because sometimes it just happens, right? Yeah. So do you like shame that person or do you just accept that they fart? And then like, and so I was like, so my partner, I'll tease him, I'll be like, oh, I came out of nowhere, and I'm like, I'm fine with farts. Like everybody farts. I fart, you fart, the dog farts.
Yeah.
And but like we came to the agreement that like, but I still want there to be romance. Yes. I don't want it to be so egregious that you're just like, yes.
Yeah, you're not living in a frat house. I'm sorry. Just fucking go to the bathroom. You don't, everybody shits. Everybody masturbates on stuffed animals. Just do it in private. Okay? That's all I'm asking.
Bill, we told you, not in the living room anymore.
Exactly. That's my Teddy Ruxpin. Sure, he has a mouth that moves. He has an articulated jaw. That doesn't mean your penis should go in it in front of friends.
So I think the consensus was everybody farts. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Don't be egregious and don't just be like, I don't give a fuck. I ate a bunch of chili last night. I'm just gonna lay in bed and fucking hotbox the room.
That's me. Is I'm just like it's disrespectful because it goes in my nose. Like
your mouth. You taste that.
I have a very sensitive nose, and
I do too.
And unfortunately, bad smells are very detrimental to my relationships.
Yeah.
So if you don't keep yourself in check, I'm sorry. Like if you're not as like I'm like I don't stink. You don't stink.
Right.
That's all we have to agree on.
I'm the same.
I don't care if you're a little ripe. That's fine. That shit happens. But your feet better be fucking good, and your ass and your fucking mouth.
100%.
Those things better be fucking clean.
I can tell we're related. I'm literally the same.
Yeah.
No
Clean
bad
your pussy, Dan.
I work on it daily.
I don't like stanky ass. I don't like bad breath, and I don't like and smelly feet is probably the biggest offender.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest.
No, I'm all about it. I'm all about the
stinky feet.
No. Making sure that you take care of your own personal odors. Like I agree. No ass, no feet. Preferably, keep your BO in check.
Yeah.
Not
preferably. It's your job as a human.
Honestly, armpits, like mild armpits. We're not talking like you walk in a room and smell like a sub shop, but like just like that, like, oh, you've been sweating a day. Like, honestly, I find that attractive because I think it's the pheromone thing. Yeah. If you're with the right person, I think you'll find that somewhat, to a point.
But then, you politely excuse yourself and you go make yourself smell better by taking a shower. For fuck's sake.
Well, but the thing is they showered that day.
Yes.
So they don't smell like scalp. And they don't smell like fucking whatever, ear cheese and whatever the fuck else is going on.
And yes,
that's different.
Clean
so like,
breath.
Hey, I just went out and worked out really hard, or I went out and dug a fucking ditch.
Right.
Then it's like, oh, I'm going to fuck that guy.
Yeah.
It's not the same as, well, I just don't anymore. I could go and lay down and then I fart. What? You don't want to be in a relationship? I'm a fucking person. Leave me, whatever.
Yes. Like you're not even trying.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, get out of my fucking house.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Please make some fucking effort.
Ugh.
Make some fucking effort.
You know what I need? I need a fucking Pop-Tart.
Oh.
You have Pop-Tarts?
I brought Pop-Tarts,
Roma.
yes. I brought Pop-Tarts.
Oh, by the way, it's a Sweatcast.
Is the Pop-Tarts part of the Sweatcast? Did you bring a toaster in here? Because that would be hilarious.
Roma, that's why we have that extra camera going to show everything I'm doing with this giant bag of shit I brought in here.
Let me see.
Dear God.
You see, many of the times, people use a toaster, Roma, and that's wrong.
Okay.
What you want is a nice 1,500-watt panini grill.
Oh, my God.
That's what you want to use.
I don't think I have the camera on here.
You don't?
No.
Main 1 and 2?
Mm-mm. I can add it. Hold on. No, I'll add it. Which one is it?
I think it should be main 1 and 2, isn't it?
Trevin,
I see
take
it on
notes,
there.
buddy. Take notes. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you do see it on there?
It's turned off.
Oh, I do see it. Okay, hold on.
Hey, Scotty made it.
I'll talk to him.
Scotty, what's going on, buddy? Oh, I see. I see. No love for us, just for Trevin. You can always text him, Scotty. It's really okay. I promise.
Okay, don't worry. I have the grill heating up.
Okay.
I've got it set to 475. I think that should be enough.
They're like steak grill it, just fucking grill marks, bud.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, when we first started this podcast, it was right around 75 degrees. Now it's 76.8.
Okay, we're getting up there.
I mean, I can feel it. It's not great.
Roma?
My fan just turned off.
Yeah, I might have unplugged it by accident.
Oh my God. I'm like, I feel like it just got way warmer in here.
It probably did.
Oh my God.
Roma?
So I just want to say to everybody, I show up and he's like, oh, we're doing a sweatcast.
No, I
I'm
didn't
like,
say that.
And I'm like, okay, well, I'm fighting a migraine and I'm also dehydrated. So I don't want to partake in this. He's like, well, because I was like, it's so hot in here. And he's like, here's a fan.
No, I offered to wall you off with vinyl.
I don't know that would help.
No, it won't.
No.
That's why we didn't do it, because you've got a microphone in there. If you didn't have a microphone, we would have totally done it.
I really want my fan back.
We would have had you like screaming and scratching, but no noise.
Oh my goodness.
Roma, do you remember these?
Wrist and headbands?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where the fuck did you get those?
New Jersey.
Like literally.
These were $2.75.
Did you really get them from New Jersey though? That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes. These have been with me since I was in 7th grade, Roma.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. See, it says.
Don't
like,
open them.
Why not?
Because they're probably worth money. You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Dylan.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I'm in. Oh, and here we go.
There we go.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
Good job, Roma. That's really funny. Roma, that's fucking funny.
You probably could have retired on those.
I know. Yeah. Do you guys want one? It's a sweat.
It's a wristband.
Yeah.
I'll take one. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know where I'm at with things.
You could use it to dab your sweat.
Yeah, whose wrists are so sweaty that they need sweatbands? That's what I want to know.
If you're like a point guard, you like use it. I think you use it to dry your fingers. I think.
Okay.
I was never good enough to need that. But yeah. I feel like this is a good look for me.
I feel like it's really hot in here.
Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. Going the wrong way. There we go. Okay.
Oh, Scotty G says, Jersey, you from there? My whole family is. You know about Taylor's ham?
Taylor's ham. I know about Dietz and Watson.
Oh, yeah, no, Taylor's ham. So that's like pork rolls, I think.
Oh,
but
gotcha.
You know what's funny is so our dad's from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
So we never really did the Jersey thing as hard as we did the Philly thing. And so like we're more of a scrapple cheesesteak, like, yeah.
Just like we didn't do the pork roll sandwich. We just did like egg with, like they had a breakfast sandwich
we would
from
fry
Wawa.
bologna.
Yeah, and Wawa. I don't know if I ever had fried bologna. I know you guys talked about it, but I'm like, I can't remember
100%.
ever doing that.
Yeah, we didn't do it a lot, but 100%. That's
I'm a
the
raw
thing.
bologna guy. I go raw.
No, you have to fry it. It's so
Oh,
good.
baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. That's a little ODB for you there, old dirty bastard. Rest in peace, son. Peace out. Okay, so while we're warming up our things, do you want some some mashed potatoes, Dan?
And mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Do you want some mashed potatoes, Dan? Say yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome, Steve.
Let me just get out my mashed potato box. Roma, do you have a wide shot? Because this would be good.
I'm working
A
on
mashed potato box, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm literally working on it right now.
No problem. I'll hold off on the mashed potatoes for a second.
Okay.
This is yours, sir.
Oh, yeah. Heat therapy patch. Up to 16 hours of pain relief. Where do you think we should put these, Dan?
Oh, shit. Trevin, it's your birthday. Where are we putting them?
That's dangerous, Dan.
I know it is.
You're going to trust Trevin
No.
to know
I'm
where
not.
my pain is?
No.
What do you know about pain, Trevin?
Well, he definitely doesn't know anything about tartar sauce.
Yeah, what do you know about tartar sauce? All right. So,
Which one? Is it the black magic design?
yeah. I think.
It's not showing up.
Oh,
Oh.
try it now.
Oh, there it is. That's how this works. They've got the stickers.
No?
Mm-mm.
Fuck. All right. Well, all those sight gags.
All right, I'm going to die.
All right, Dan.
I don't think you... Do you break it in half?
You probably could. I think you can.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wow, do you guys have a heater in here?
I hope not.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
Are we doing it around the back?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on like the sweat of my back
Ah, there you go.
because it's all the way down. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the thing. I don't even know if that's gonna stick. Honestly, I'm
Yeah,
so
well.
sweaty.
We'll see.
Fuck.
It's fucking
I am literally like so sweaty right now. Okay.
So you guys just put on, what'd you guys just put on?
Heating therapy pads.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
hot
for your
therapy pads.
period?
Yeah. Well, no, they had some menstrual ones, but I just got the ones for the back.
Here you go, Dan.
Okay. That's starting with that one.
Yep. We're
Okay.
starting with sweatshirts.
You guys are fucking crazy.
Yes.
I'm gonna put on
To
my
be fair-
Irish. I'm gonna put on
To
my
be fair.
Irish Spring sweater.
Oh, I
To
could
be
start,
fair,
I could start
I
to feel the heat from the panini grill.
I put on, or I bought myself one of those. It's like a sauna sleeping bag.
Okay.
To like warm up my muscles, so I can do like deep tissue massages on myself.
Okay.
Because it's you get deeper. Because I get migraines and I get muscle cramps and stuff like that. So I've used it once. It gets hot.
How was it?
It was good. It worked really
I'm
good.
sure it wasn't great. I mean,
I mean, I was
sweating in a
hot.
bag.
Yeah,
Oh, dude,
I
you're
was
going
hot.
Irish already?
Yeah. No, I went hardcore. I'm gonna be itchy as fuck too.
Is
I'm
that
gonna get so
a
cranky.
wool?
Dude, come feel this.
I could see it.
You can see how abrasive it is.
Yes.
Yeah. it
From
is.
here.
No, this is when last week I was like, this is the sweater you wear when you're on the moors of
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Ireland.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. When your wife just died, you had to bury your dog, Scotch is more expensive, probably. I don't know. Bad
Dude,
stuff.
Scotch is like a gift, like a free thing in Ireland.
Really?
I think so.
Oh.
think
Well, especially if your wife and dog die.
Oh, especially if they
Yeah.
die.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Did you get it to turn back on, Roma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can't find my vape.
Lambo!
Okay. So I'm going to make some. Oh, this box is going to set on fire.
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
Wow, I can smell that.
Yeah. It feels good, right? Dan, where are the Pop-Tarts? Oh, I found them.
They're right there, buddy.
It's right there, buddy. Right there. So I have a giant, like 1,500 watt Breville panini maker here. It is literally putting off gallons of heat.
How many?
BTUs.
How many BT?
Fuck, dude. Too many. It's on right now. Holy shit, dude. It's like when you're in front of a bonfire and you have to stand back or else your clothes will melt to you.
Oh, dude,
That's what this is.
I'm less than a foot away from it, so
Yeah.
I'm getting the heat too.
Okay. We're making some fresh, hot Pop-Tarts, guys. Roma, don't break the seal of the door or your bladder.
It's so cool out here.
Shut up, Roma. Yeah, stop letting cool air in here. You're such a jerk. We're trying to do a fucking show. Jesus. She's so dehydrated yet has to piss all the time, huh? God damn it. Fucking podcasting. Piece of shit. Okay.
What are we up to now, Steve?
We're up to 77.5 because Roma, it just went down a 0.1 degree.
Oh,
God damn it, Roma. Jesus fucking Christ. I can still feel cold air. I'm so refreshed. Why don't we just shut the show down now? Sorry, everybody. We got to cancel the show.
no.
Roma, I don't know. Hey, me. Oh, what's this? Yeah, that's right. We're having a fucking emergency here. It's a podcasting emergency. God damn it. Dan. I'm not tolerating this well. Not doing well, Dan.
No, you're not.
Not feeling good, Dan. Not feeling good about this. Pop-Tarts are looking good.
Good. I imagine that at what, 475, 425? Which
Yeah,
was
475.
475. That those would get done pretty quick.
Sorry, 440. 440. Yeah.
It went down?
No, I thought it was more.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I'm starting to feel the heat on my back.
yeah.
And didn't tell me they were time released. All right.
Trying to find a good color red here.
We start hallucinating. It's going to be a really good show.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little funny. Okay.
I think it's going to be very interesting.
So, Dan,
Yeah.
since we're almost letting cold air in and we're not going to be able to use the thermostat anymore, the thermometer.
Okay. What's the ante now?
I think the only way to solve this is I'm going to need you to measure my balls, Dan.
Oh, God. Yep. Nope. All right. For the show.
Yeah.
That is a bright fucking light, dude.
Well, yeah, it's for balls. It's for balls, Dan.
You missed a hair.
It's a ball light. So, anyways, since I'm Stevie Highballs, I was thinking that this is probably the best way to do it. Roma, Dan's going to measure my balls
Okay.
to tell how hot it is.
Okay. I meant like the drop of them or.
Yeah, I'm Stevie Highballs, Roma.
Okay. I have a story. It's a bathroom story.
All right.
From this bathroom?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So I couldn't find my vape.
I couldn't find my vape.
And I
Yes.
go into
Yes, Geppetto?
and I decided I had to pee.
Decided. Got it.
So I went to the bathroom
Mm-hmm.
and taking down my pants and something goes bloop.
Oh, no. Not again, Roma.
Oh.
So
a
I turn
spontaneous abortion.
so I turn around and I just see bubbles. I don't see anything in the toilet.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But I know something fell in the toilet.
Uh-huh.
So I reach my hand into the toilet.
I just cleaned it, so that's good.
I was going to say it looked really clean.
You're welcome.
I reached my hand into the toilet, into the
back?
The back. I had to.
Oh.
There was nothing in there. And I pull out my vape.
Oh,
This is a ghost vape.
You want to know something really funny?
Hmm.
I'm sure you didn't vape it yet.
No.
So my vape, it doesn't have any buttons on it, right? It's just the pull kind, which
Yeah.
yours is too, right?
Well, it has a button, but I don't have it programmed. I just have a program as a pull.
Okay. So actually, it was this thing. I have a, for all you out there, I have the Breville champagne chiller. Yeah.
Breville is going to be our sponsor.
Yeah, they should be. Fuck, I'd love that. Or Viking. Oh, I want a Viking range so bad. So I had that just sitting next to my couch because I have that like racing driving seat.
Mm-hmm.
So I just sit there and I just, have my bottle of champagne on ice so I can just, sit there and sip it all night and play video games. So I think I'd probably just I was, maybe had a glass or something like that. And I put stuff on my couch to like the remote and, whatever.
Sure.
This being one of them.
Yeah.
Fucking did something, bloop, knocked it right in there and went, fuck. And there was a bottle of champagne in there. So I had to like pull that out and like feel around and finally get it. So, it was totally waterlogged.
Oh, mine is. Yeah.
So I took it out and I'm like, fuck. So, I pull the thing out.
Yep.
I took a baggie and I put a bunch of salt in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also put some rice in it and just let it kind of sit in there. And I also took some of that air spray stuff and just sprayed it out. It worked. It fucking impressed me.
I have saved one before with an hair dryer.
Yeah.
But the last time I dropped one, I did not save it.
You know what else you can use?
A heat gun?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'll show you.
You guys are fucking nuts.
So here's my story.
So where's our Pop-Tarts? Because I want one.
Here's my story about vapes and water.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this monstrosity, right? So Trevin, another coworker, and I were all in Salt Lake, doing a move, and
What is this on?
newspaper to help keep it warm.
It's on a Geico ad.
That's fantastic. 15 minutes or less, it could save you. And so we're going into this hot tub that the hotel has, except it's not a hot tub.
It's really hot.
It's tepid.
Okay.
It's like tepid water.
Yeah.
So we would drink beers and we would chill in the tepid tub. And when I kept forgetting things in the pockets of the shorts that I was wearing.
Okay.
And so I'm getting in there and we're chilling and we're having a beer and I'm like, where the fuck is my vape? Like I have no idea where it is. And then I look and I feel down in my pockets and there it is.
Oh.
It's in my pocket. I pull it out and I'm like, oh my God. I tip it up to pour the water out and then I just start drawing on it. And thankfully it still works.
Really?
Yeah, no, it worked.
Hey, my back heated up.
Yeah, I know, mine too.
Dude,
Okay.
this Pop-Tart is hot as fuck.
I'm telling you, son. Breville. Sponsored by. No, this thing is awesome, and I do. This is how I do my my pizza, my leftover pizza. It fucking works great for it, and the fact that it has the little ratcheting, so it'll hold the top up for you. You can just get it right over the top of the pizza, so it doesn't maybe it'll grill a little
smash
crush.
it, yeah.
Like how yours has those couple grill marks on it. You can get that on the crust.
Honestly, this is probably the best. Whatever this is. What is this thing called? Pop-Tart I've ever had.
Hell yeah. A toaster
Fucking-
pastry.
Fucking grill marks, bud.
A panini pastry. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Roma. I am trying out for MasterChef, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
You are indeed.
Oh, I wanted to talk to you guys about that a little bit after I show you a little something about this.
Why don't you do mine?
Just make sure you fluff your fucking hair.
You're gonna fucking pass out. Here, do mine.
Okay. I got it.
I'm gonna toss it.
The drill master. I fucking
Close.
you've got water in it. You mean from the toilet?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, it was in the toilet. I stuck my arm down the toilet.
I was more making a reference to Idiocracy.
Oh.
Have you seen Train Spotting? Yeah, like that. What do you want me to do? Shove them up my ass? Remember?
Yeah.
He gives him the opium suppositories.
Oh yeah.
Booty bump?
Dangerous game.
Yeah. I'm pointing it at Dan.
Opium boofing. Oh Jesus.
What? What, Dan?
That's
I'm drying it out.
I'm feeling a little cold here, Steve.
Yeah, put on a sweater. You're going to catch a cold, Dan.
I'm
You
gonna.
guys are fucking nuts.
What? Oh, by the way, 79 degrees.
How's
We're
your
good.
how's your pastry, Roma?
Delicious. It's so good. Honestly, it's the best one I've ever had.
Is your fan working well?
Well enough. I'm doing better than you.
Pop-Tarts are the best hot weather food.
I would say if you haven't kicked that into high gear yet, girl, you should kick it into high gear. Because I don't think it's cooling off anytime soon.
Don't overheat. I don't want to fry the...
Yeah. Circuitry.
Mm.
Oh, no, you can just stick it in the chiller right here. It'll be fine.
It works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They need more whiskey.
Okay. I didn't know. I was just...
I didn't know either, but...
So tonight, we are trying something different. I had it recommended to me. It is McAfee Brothers Benchmark hand-picked single barrel bourbon.
John McAfee?
Yes, sure.
The guy who gets shit in his mouth?
Yeah, that same guy.
You
Maybe
look so confused.
maybe it's
It's a real thing.
47.5%, and it's the Buffalo. It's from Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Yeah.
So
There's
I picked it
their
up.
bottom shelf.
It's yeah, it's like some of their bottom shelf stuff.
Well,
Say when?
is it Irish? Because I'm wearing a sweater.
No, it's Kentucky.
Okay.
So it's about the same.
Yeah, it's Kentucky, Ireland.
Yeah, I don't think they wear sweaters in Kentucky.
Boy, it's Kentucky. We're going down to Kentucky.
Unless they're made out of relative hair.
I would probably say they are.
It's the Ireland Ozarks.
It's crisp.
You know, Dan's looking a little dusky in his camera, Roma.
Dusky.
Yeah, you know, and he's just not getting the same crispness out of mine. Like, cause mine, you can tell that I haven't had any work done. That's all natural. You know.
Yeah.
Dan, however, it's kind of hard to tell.
Mm-hmm. What are we doing?
What?
Oh, I have a feeling I know what we're doing.
There we go. That's going to be good. That's good. You see how he's lit up now, Roma?
Yeah.
Clearly.
Is that hot?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it gets hot. Trust me.
I hope nobody dies on this podcast. I mean, granted, we'd probably go viral, but also for not a good reason.
Super fan to the end.
Dan is so bright. You people on the camera can't.
Meanwhile, I have an ice pack that I'm just going to set on my lap here. Ooh, that's really cold. Okay.
That's why I gave you the extra ice.
Yeah, don't complain, Roma. You've got an ice pack.
Yeah. And
Bless
the
you.
wristband.
Bless you twice. Did I cut off the third one again?
Dan,
I only had 2.
Oh, okay.
Roma, is there a way we can take the shininess off of Dan? He seems too shiny.
Woo.
I don't know.
I don't know why either. Is that glitter, Dan? Were
Yes.
you at a Pride festival
Well,
last month?
last month, yeah. It didn't go. Glitter never goes away, Steve.
Yeah.
Never goes
Not
away.
when it's on the inside.
I want my vape to work so bad, but now I have toilet water in the cartridge, so that's not going to work.
Do you want to hit mine?
Yes. you just drop it into the...
It almost literally went into my drink.
Steve, it's like you've got almost absolutely no fucking...
coordination from being so hot.
Yeah, probably. I'm probably showing early signs of hyperthermia. We're 79.5 degrees, people.
It's definitely, it's got to be hotter than that
It's
in here.
stagnant. Well, but the thing is like, yeah, we're around all this warm equipment, and I tried to put that away from the warm equipment. So
Right.
I think, and our body heat, obviously. I'm fucking hot. Dan's feeling it.
I'm hot in here, and I'm not even I have a fan on
Is
me
it
and a
getting
ice
hot
pack.
in there?
It's getting hot in here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're putting on clothes.
That's why they call her Rome. Ding, 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 ding. I've even got the thing. Let it hang out.
What flavor is this?
It's a combination. Mostly elbow patch.
Okay, so here's why I like it. It's not too sweet, but I need menthol.
Sorry, Roba.
Start chewing some mints.
I
Yeah.
actually have menthol on me.
Well, don't put it in my vape. Oh, let me just doctor this up for you. No thanks, Roba. I don't smoke Newports.
I've actually been not vaping nicotine
Why is this so cool?
because I'm cool in here. Cooler.
Roba's complaining about the heat there. She's totally. It's like I can see goosebumps.
Well, the fan's making me a little cold.
Oh, it's just a little. Do you guys have an extra sweater? I mean, I want to feel part of the team. I want to be cool.
You have a wristband.
Yeah, Roba.
What
Keeps you
the
warm.
hell?
It is making me kind of hot, not going to lie.
Oh, I need to take this off. It's worth $60,000. God damn it, Roma. You and your Kim
I am once
Kardashian
again
friends.
asking for your financial support.
Roma, why don't you use that more? Jesus Christ, you're so funny on it.
I feel like I need to load some of my own.
Yes, I will absolutely
Okay,
load that
okay.
for you.
She
Yeah.
was taking time. She
Yeah.
needed time.
Yeah. Roma's just been leading into it for the past year and a half.
She's now just getting the hang of it.
Yeah. No, that one earlier was fucking funny.
Don't sound drop shame her, Steve.
Yeah. No, it's good. No, she's better at it than I am. That's why I'm so mad. It's because I'm like, what should I use? After I say something, I try to think about what I should use, and it's the worst. I'm no good at it. I'm good at making the sound board,
Yeah.
but I'm not good at executing
All right,
it.
I'm going to start finding stuff.
Hell yeah, Roma, do it. Yeah. I'll even find shit for you, whatever you want.
I can't even tell you how many times in my life I wish I had a sound drop board with me, just because I'm like, oh, that one sound would be so hilarious in this.
Yes. Welcome to my life. This is what I do. Yeah.
Honestly, I can't even tell you how many times I walk into work and say something completely ridiculous and sarcastic, and everybody laughs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All the time.
That's all.
I'm just like, what is the most ridiculous thing that I could say right now? And I'll say it, and they're just like, what the fuck? That is funny.
Mondays, am I right? Roma.
No, I do pretty good.
Yeah.
She cleans up.
I don't think people. I think people don't know how to handle it, but they laugh.
Yeah. No, Roma is funny. Yeah, there's
9-year-olds love me. Okay,
9-year-olds.
Isn't that what you're?
Oh yeah. Yep, she did think you were the funniest. Yeah, my ex's daughter thought Roma was the funniest on the show, and I never forgave her. Ever. Did she see what I did? What's it? Sweat Show 2? Wait, Sweatcast? Sweatcast. Sweatcast 2. When the lights came down, come on.
It was good.
Comedic gold. Sorry, Dan. Let me just take that off for you.
Oh,
Didn't they used to wear these
where
like
did
on their?
everything go?
I feel like they used to wear these like here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, because that's where you would use it just for your forehead and shit,
I can see.
and to be cool,
Yeah.
like Nelly in a video, like me.
It's true.
Oh, that's actually cutting off circulation
Really?
a little bit, and I have very small forearms.
It's on your forearm, not your wrist?
I put it on my forearm. I think they used to wear them like that.
Here you go, Dan. I don't know if you're a scarf man, but
Okay.
I feel like as a fashion accessory,
I feel like you guys need hats, wool hats.
I've got just the one.
No, I don't need a hat.
Oh no, Roma, don't you?
All right, maybe I'll wear it properly this time.
Yeah. There you go, Roma.
Yeah, look, actually,
You look like Adrian from Rocky.
feeling pretty cute right now.
You're a
not gonna
bum
lie.
rock.
He's murdering ya. You're gonna eat steel and shit nails. Guys, I'm having fun today.
Here you go,
Yeah,
Steve.
it's pretty good.
Oh,
Your turn.
Is this a DBZ?
It
Did we
is.
get more
Hell yeah.
food? I thought we got more food.
Yeah, Roma, do you want some soup?
Yeah,
I'll
I
make
do.
you some soup.
I'm gonna regret it, but
She's
yes.
looking a little chill. Like she could use some soup to help warm her up.
I've got an ice pack on my stomach and a fan on.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll just boil up this water here real quick. Just get that boiling. I'm going to point the spigot towards Dan. The spigot where the steam comes out.
So this is gonna turn into like a steam sauna now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. We should have fucking baked some rocks and just put it in the middle of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little
So
ladle.
has anybody here ever done a sweat lodge?
I am now.
Yeah.
So I've done 3 legitimate sweat lodges.
Like with Native American people and
I don't
shit?
know. This is feeling
With-
pretty legit right now.
With
Yeah.
trained, like, they were
White
white
people,
people,
yeah.
but they were like trained
They were
by
trained
shamans.
white people.
Sure they were. But I'm gonna say actually I bet you white people are probably way more into it than native people are. They're probably like, yeah, that kind of sucks. We're not really into, it's uncomfortable, you know, you're just sitting there for 3 days.
White people have something to prove.
Yeah,
That's-
white people are like, yeah, let's fucking do this, weekend
it's-
warrioring.
Yeah.
It's like those people who do the ice bath, or the polar bear challenge.
Yeah.
During
Yeah.
the wintertime.
How many do you think aren't white?
None.
Nobody
No.
gives a fuck
Yeah.
except stupid white people.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, like
I
these
want to
were,
do it though.
these were legitimately like this was like their gig. Like they were 110% into this
Okay.
kind of thing. Had their own, teepee hut. Like
Yeah.
they were like probably like yurts.
Okay.
Like smaller yurts.
How
and,
much wampum did that cost?
Not sure about
Okay,
that because
fair
I just showed up. I had to bring food. So afterwards, everybody eats to like quote unquote
Thanksgiving.
ground yourself.
Yeah, they call it Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So
So about 5 hardtacks and some dried elk meat.
So I did 2 group ones, and I did one that
Did
was
you get
just
a Groupon?
one-on-one. No, it was free. I just used to hang out with hippies. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's what you have
I
to
wouldn't
do.
do that now.
You-
But so, anyways,
That's the price.
it gets really, really, really hot. Really hot.
So
Like-
is there a fire in there or is it dark?
So what they do is they put river rocks into a fire, heat that up. I'm assuming it's a certain type of rock because some rocks would pop and like crack. And so you take these rocks, you put them into a fire and you bring them in and they're glowing red. They are glowing red, bright red rocks. And you bring them into the yurt or teepee and set them in the middle, and then you will spoon water onto them. So it creates steam, and the rocks are, and you're sitting in a very tight circle. So especially if you have like a bunch of people in there, I've been in there where it's like, and then you close it up and you throw water on it, so it creates steam, and the rocks are so fucking hot.
How big is the place, like across? Or
so the
whatever?
ones that I've done were pretty much the size of like
a bedroom or something, like 10 feet or something like that?
Probably closer to like 6. I think you have somebody could lay across.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, very tight. And you'd get like 10 people in there.
And you took your boyfriend who farts in there?
Yes. And it was very not great.
No.
No, I didn't. And every time I've ever done it, it was all women. A lot of vagina. But it's actually like ideal, like as far in the woman community, it's ideal to do it while you're on your period, because it's like a transitional phase and like you're like cleansing and like whatever. I didn't.
You mean their husbands drop them off when they're having their period?
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
So honey, I can hang out here for a few days, right?
Yeah. Hey, honey, instead of free bleeding around the house, what do you say we get you up in that yurt? Huh? You and your friends? Huh? That's fucking crazy.
It might have been 10 foot across, but it's not very big. It's very enclosed circle. Yeah. You have a pile of rocks in the middle that are blazing hot. You're throwing water on it. So if it gets really, really hot, they will open the door a little bit to let some cool air in.
Because people die in those. I mean, like, it gets up to what, like 140
and you can
in
come
there
out anytime.
Okay.
But like you kind of.
Are you kind of a pussy if you do, though? I bet you are.
No, I mean, I guess it depends on who you're with.
Yeah.
I mean, they'd rather you not die.
Wow.
What was that? There was that one cult that killed a bunch of people doing that. I'm trying to think of what it was.
Branch Davidian.
But basically what they did was they would shame you if you like left, and it killed people.
Shame.
Yeah. I have no shame, so I'm fine.
I would usually try to sit closer to the door. So I think the last one that I did, I was like 3 in from the door. So if they open the door, you get that good gust of air, Because they'll do that too. They're like, if you don't do this a lot, sit closer to the door. If you're experienced, then like sit towards the back.
Yeah. Huh. That's
kind of cool. You come out and you feel high for sure.
Okay, I was gonna say, did you go on a spirit quest or anything?
No, but you definitely feel you come out and you have an altered sense. Okay. Like you feel kind of high.
The world looks different, kind of like when you get tattooed or something. You just have that different. Yep. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I did recently. Oh, I got a deep tissue massage not too long ago, and I was high as fuck. I'm like, I'm really glad I'm not driving right now.
You get pulled over.
It probably took all the latent, enjoyments
drugs
from life and just released them back into your bloodstream.
I had flashbacks from popping my back,
All that electromagnetism you've absorbed, released into your bloodstream.
Sure.
Getting you all high.
I was telling them earlier about how I'm on one about EMFs and how we're all dying. So
yeah, don't tell Roma her microphone's electric.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my EMF meter in here, and it's just gonna be.
It's gonna howl.
Woo.
Yeah. If we turn everything off, it'll probably be fine. So we'll just have to do the podcast with a cup and string. Several cups and strings, though, because I go all out.
Just a bucket.
Yeah, exactly. That we scream into.
Margo said you guys are crazy doing Sweatcast.
Why? Margo, you don't know.
She says the Sweatcast there. She's out by the pool, though.
Oh.
Such a hard life, Margo.
Yeah. Just because you're in Canada.
Mm-hmm. Kat's not here. What a bitch. Actually, it's funny because she texted me last week. She's like, "Are you guys doing the cast?" And I'm like, "I'm not on it."
So don't watch.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I don't know if she did or not.
Way to retain our viewership, Roma.
Sorry, I was busy.
Oh, Dan, do you want some mashed potatoes?
I've been waiting.
I thought we were having soup.
It's still heating up. I mean, it's so hot in here that I thought the water would be boiling. A watched pot. So I'll just show you my my mashed potato kit.
Wait, what just fell out?
Dude,
It's my mashed potato syringe.
Freebasing mashed potatoes.
Libertarian Steve is here.
Oh,
What?
Hi, Libertarian Steve. We're just making some mashed potatoes.
Okay, so he says, I tuned into Sweatcast to see Steve sweat, then buy his sweaty underwear. Oh, that's really nice.
That's a really
quality.
good idea. We should.
That's quality right there.
All right. So,
Oh, so you're going all John Travolta on this, huh?
oh, yeah.
What is happening? Oh my!
Making you some mashed potatoes, Dan.
I feel like you just put that on your hand. Did you hit your hand with that flame?
What? No. Roma. I wouldn't feel it. Oh, shit. It's already dry. Holy shit. Dan, your mashed potatoes are ready. That is legit.
If this studio catches on fire and we die in it,
I'll toast them for you. Wait, hold on. You want a little brown on top. There we go. Oh, yeah. See, look at it now. Look how delicious those look. You know? It's good for
Jesus
you.
Christ on a cross.
Actually, they smell nice. They smell like fucking
Mashed potatoes.
tater tots. Or like hash browns.
Did you seriously toast your fingers? I swear you put your hand in that
I
flame.
mean, I probably did.
Okay, you didn't feel it?
What's going to happen, you know?
They're melted to the spoon now.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, it's really funny. Do you remember when we got this studio and found a burnt spoon in the closet? Actually, in this bay?
No, you did. I wasn't here.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think you were helping.
Actually, you know who was here was Libertarian Steve. Libertarian
Oh,
Steve. Do you
really?
remember that?
What?
Do you remember?
Libertarian Steve, where's my spoon?
So him and I, we ended up painting this place, and then
Okay.
you repainted it because you're an asshole and didn't care about
No.
all our hard work.
Roma put a strip of paint on the bedroom wall. That's what started it. Was you put that like green splotch or something right there? Because you're like, well, I was just testing to see if it looked good, and then you didn't paint anything else.
I think what happened was no. I wouldn't have done that. You know what I think happened was I think the bedroom was already painted that color, and I was trying to cover up. He goes, I remember how many 4 exclamation points.
Here you go, Dan. Here's your mashed potatoes. Oh, hold on. Here, sling this around your arm.
Apparently our grandmother is watching, so we're supposed to watch our mouths.
Sorry, Grandma.
Yeah, sorry.
We're not talking
Shit.
about shooting up mashed potatoes.
No, you're not talking about it. You're having me do it.
Well, yeah, Dan. Oh, look, our water's ready and filling the room full of steam. Isn't that nice?
So I bet you what happened was I think we had the original paint color and there was some type of mark on the wall and I tried to cover it up. But you know when you do paint and then let it dry and then paint it again, it doesn't blend.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's what happened.
Yeah. Right, yeah, Roma painted a swastika on my wall.
Well,
Did you really?
Roma, do
No.
you want 2 hot fires or 8?
2 will work
All
for
right.
me. Thank you.
Actually, it's 6. No, wait, there's also a 1.
I would take a 1.
Really?
Yes, really.
What about a 4?
No, a 1
into
will work.
4?
No, I'm into
6.
1.
All right. 2. 2
Just give me whatever. I'll just fucking eat it.
I'll give you the 1. Roma, we don't want you getting too hot in there.
Yeah.
I hope you're staying as cool as you can in there.
I'm doing all right, honestly.
that's good.
I'm a little pink in the face, but that's pretty. So I think I've come to the conclusion that I have rosacea.
What's rosacea?
It's when your blood vessels get hot and dilate. I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what
It's
it
like
is.
rosy cheeks and nose.
Yeah. So I've had
Yeah.
that my whole life, and then I was like, let me look at, because I always thought it was kind of like eczema, where you kind
So-
of get like a rash.
So you're Mrs. Claus?
Yes.
Rosy cheeks and nose all the time.
Honestly, I would be down for being Mrs. Claus. Not gonna lie. Like,
Because you like guys with beards?
I like guys with beards. I
Okay.
like guys that have like notoriety and power.
And
Like, I'm
some belly.
I like the dad bod.
Oh, by the way, a girl didn't want to date me because my bod wasn't dad enough.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
there you go.
Wow, that's
She
a
should have
switch.
known you a year ago.
I know. Yeah, I was like, I was the king of the dad bod.
Yeah, you're gonna have the perfect dad bod.
Yep.
It's like, so I've got this podcast. You should just, you feel you're wondering
You're like,
about
I can get fat for you, baby.
Like you're wondering whether or not I can chub up. By all means, I can dad bod it like you wouldn't believe.
Well, it's funny because I'm like, I'm too fat for skinny chicks and too skinny for fat chicks. Great. What a good idea losing weight was.
Such an interesting medium. I don't know whether or not I'd be happy, but definitely interesting.
So, Libertarian Steve, are you still here? Because you should come back on the show. Because now we have Superfan Dan.
Yes.
So we've upped the ante.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I haven't seen you but the once.
Have you guys been on the show together?
No.
Okay.
No, I've just met him the one time.
I don't think Libertarian Steve's been on since like the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1960.
It was,
Yeah.
19.
Oh, I don't have any utensils.
You don't have utensils? I can grab some. So
it was
Libertarian Steve says, has Steve lost weight? Yeah, you've lost
50 pounds.
Okay,
50 pounds.
this is-
He's
this is
skinny.
warm.
He's literally skinny now.
Yeah. I'm 185, 6'1", 185.
That's warm.
And
Wow.
hot dicking it all over the place. You know? You know what I'm
Steve
saying,
goes,
Steve?
I'm here. And he goes, he lost that sexy dad bod. He did. He's
Yeah.
legit. Like, so he's been wearing my clothes. No lie. He stole, you remember that motorcycle jacket you bought me?
Yeah, the medium-sized one.
Yeah, he stole it out of my apartment.
It's like it's sprayed on. It's so good. I'm like, oh, if it's unfair to women. It is. It's seriously unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look so good in it.
But damn. Well,
I'm going to go get utensils.
Yeah, please. I have plenty of chopsticks if you like, Roma.
and
Oh, no, I prefer that.
Yeah.
correct
so
me if
in
I'm
the
wrong. I think it
drawer
was
to the right.
Okay.
It was he was on with
Libertarian Steve said he lost 42.
Oh.
Have you seen his pictures lately? He's
I haven't
huge.
seen you as a
He's-
bodybuilder.
He's
Steve.
gigantic.
He was huge when I saw him
No.
last. No. I'm not arguing with you. Stop
this is-
arguing with me. I'm just saying he was huge last time I saw him. So I assume if everyone is freaking out about how much of a bodybuilder he is,
It's
he has
extra.
to be enormous.
It's extra.
I don't
Yeah.
know what's bigger, his biceps or my ass.
All right.
It might
Like,
still be my ass,
combined
but it's
by-
close.
Both your cheeks together equals one bicep, or one is the bicep and one is the tricep.
That's a good question.
Okay. What? All right.
Where is it at?
In the drawer, the top drawer below the cutting board to the right side.
So you may have lost 42 pounds, Steve, but I think you gained it in shoulder mass.
Yeah. I could still beat you in arm wrestling, though. Dan, do you want 2 or 4 or 6 chilies?
I want a chicken. Is it a 4 for the chicken? Is there a chicken with 4?
There's pork.
I'll
Pork is the 4.
I'll do
Or the beef is the fiery
I'll do
beef.
beef.
Is the 2.
I'll do beef for 2.
We're gonna do
beef for 2, Steve.
Old 2 beef.
All right. Well, if
There's that.
I'm doing this,
Oh, shit.
What? Spicy soup?
you what?
I said I was just tripping. Wow, it is hot as fuck.
It's only 80.4. Close the door, Roma. Jesus, she's letting all the hot air
crap.
out. Now my apartment's gonna be hot, Roma.
Okay.
Thanks.
We're.
What happened to my light?
What?
I don't know. I just.
Oh, Dan knocked it. And
I knocked the
it turned off
monitor.
and turned back on. All right.
I knocked the monitor.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Dan's-
put on one of my favorite hoodies.
What is it? Here you go, Dan. Here's your hot soup.
I will show you what it is.
Did you get your spicy chili, Dan?
Yes, I did.
You don't want to eat that without the spicy chili.
I know.
It'll probably cool you off.
Probably.
I guess I'm going to go with the 6-star.
6-star it is.
Yeah, or 6.
You said you wanted spicy, Steve.
Yeah.
So Libertarian Steve says, how did Steve lose the weight? Keto or?
Magic.
I just kind of quit eating for a while. I don't know.
I think there was a lot of like intermittent fasting.
Yeah, I'd been doing that for quite a bit, and then just some life stuff.
I think
that
you just got serious about it finally.
Yeah, and I was just tired of being fat, tired of being I don't know.
I think you just focused. It's
And
kind of I feel like most of us are always constantly dieting. It isn't until you just like fucking focus and make that top priority that you actually succeed.
And I think that when you're going through big events in your life, and I'm turning 40, so I'm like, I gotta fucking be sexy as shit,
Mm-hmm.
These
Yeah,
sluts
well,
out there.
you and Libertarian Steve, both the Steves are born in 84.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We're all born 83.
You're
But close.
What?
83?
I thought you were born in 84.
Roma, I've been your brother for almost 40 years. Almost 38 years. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Well, never mind. I literally thought it was 84.
That's crazy.
So this is my favorite.
I mean, I'll take it.
This is my favorite hoodie because it's my firefighting hoodie.
Oh. Yeah, because when you're fighting fires,
Dude, it
hoodies
gets
are the
cold
best.
as fuck at fire camp. Let me tell you.
It's one time at fire camp.
Yeah.
You get it, Dan?
No, I didn't, but a lot of other people did.
Oh, Dan, you never got laid at fire camp? Do you guys get laid out there?
You know, I've heard some stories.
All right.
I've heard some
About
crazy
Bigfoot or
stories. Huh?
About Bigfoot or?
Have you guys ever seen Bigfoot?
No.
I've seen a Bigfoot and Gravedigger.
Nice.
Same.
Little monster truck joke.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday at the Spectrum.
Sunday. Funny Car Sunday.
One time only. And Gravedigger.
Why are you breathing so hard, Dan?
I don't know.
Because he's all excited.
It's true.
He's one of those people that
He's
makes
like-
noise while breathing. Yeah. He's getting sexually turned on by his sweatshirt. Oh, these are good. These are good soups.
Yeah, I can't wait for my fingers to be so swollen I can't wear rings tomorrow.
Is this a bouilla base?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is, actually.
A bouilla
Yeah, I think it's some kind of French. I don't know if it's like a Louisiana thing.
as opposed to a bouillon?
Correct. Yeah, bouillabaisse I think is like, I think it's like a goulash or some shit like that.
Oh, this will definitely clear out your sinuses.
This
Yeah.
isn't even spicy.
It's
That was
because you
like
got
a
the one.
I know.
Yeah, it's the opposite of spicy.
So we're getting towards the end of the show. Is there
Oh,
anything
shit.
that we want to like make happen before it's
Fuck.
the end?
You know, I think my whole bag of tricks. You people don't even know how big my bag of tricks is. I can't even hold it far enough back. Okay, well, there's one trick I still have left.
Okay.
It's just,
I
you
feel
know,
like we need to put a clock on the wall for you.
why?
Because every time we have a show, you're like, I'm like, it's towards the end of the show. You're like, really? And I'm like, yes, we've been here for an hour and a half.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like we've been having fun for an hour and a half.
We have.
We have been having fun.
You guys are such jerks, just eating soup. Don't even like podcasting. All right, well, I got a date later.
Oh, good. Well, you don't want to be late for that. So I just today I measured the EMF of my hair dryer.
Uh-huh.
It's very high.
By the way, I have it on full heat. It's not on cool,
Yeah, I
man.
can tell.
It's not on cool, Roma.
Oh, it actually feels kind of nice.
Does it?
No, doesn't.
No, it's probably cool once it gets to you, but man, when it hits me,
Also, okay, that's the sound of him putting it. All right, I don't know if they like that.
It's like a dog out a window.
How do the EMFs taste?
Pretty good.
You want to know what else is pretty good?
What?
Finding yourself at thesensiblesociopathpodcast.com.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
make sure
yeah?
that you stay warm by drinking your plenty of good and nutritional drinks, even your protein drinks, in your Sensible Sociopath Charlie Cat mug. You can keep your hands and feet warm with your Sen socks. You can wear your various different colors of shirts.
We should have had some sensible sociopath hoodies in here
Or mittens?
and socks.
Yeah.
Mittens be good.
Yeah.
And we've also got the hoodies in various different colors of heather, as they are, and it is wonderful. But yeah, where else can you find us, Steve?
Well, you can check us out on Instagram at the Sensible Sociopath Podcast. You can check me out on Twitter at Stephen Paul Cast. And you can find us on all major podcasting platforms. Please like, subscribe, share with everybody, and turn on your notifications so that you can come back and see us every Friday live on YouTube.
What is the temperature in here right now?
The temperature is 80.8 degrees.
Yeah.
So it only went up about 5 degrees while we were in here.
No,
That's-
I don't even believe that.
That feels real.
But yeah, definitely how we felt. Like, I would love to.
You need one of those, like, remember, like, when COVID was a thing that everybody pretended was happening, and then, like, they put that thing on your forehead?
I have actually one of the ones that you can use, like, an infrared laser.
Oh, yeah.
So we can do that, too, next time. And
Sweet.
we can also get shock collars, and we can set up multiple heaters.
Are we just trying to kill a guest
Person.
on somebody on the podcast?
Yeah, we're trying to kill a human.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'll watch.
Yeah.
I can call 911. How about that?
Oh, and champagne enemas, but you can't fart out the bubbles.
Oh. I just spit noodles all over myself.
What, Rova? It's rude. It's rude if you fart bubbles.
Wow. All right. And that's probably
it?
the
Is
show.
that the show?
Yeah, that's the show.
I have so many things that I didn't get to.
Who did that?
This stuff smells like a man.
It wasn't me. The guy with the soundboard who just moved his computer on.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Sensible Sociopath Podcast.
Yeah.
Especially at the end.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're at the end. Thank you for joining us for the second edition of the Sweatcast. Sweatcast 2.
Probably should just do every episode like this.
Dude, it's kind of fun. I kind of like it. I kind of like the energy of the Sweatcast. You know, it's a little chaotic. Nobody knows what to expect. You know?
It definitely brings a different air to the show.
Yeah, it keeps people on their toes.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I just think we should challenge ourselves every time. You know, I'm training for MasterChef, so we got to fucking challenge ourselves, okay? It's all about organization, timing, flavor.
You're going to be sweaty in there for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, I have to say, I don't know whether or not these heat packs actually, like, did much of anything.
I forgot it was on.
Yeah.
I don't think it's on.
Oh, is yours not on?
Did someone steal it?
You should have gotten gross. You should have gotten those charging heat hand warmers.
I
Yes.
did. I brought hand warmers.
Yeah, we got those for next time.
Okay.
Yep. I think we need to up the ante on all of this. So, you know, if you guys have ideas about what we can do to Dan, let us know.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
very much.
Happy
Have a good
birthday,
night.
Trevin.
Bye.
Yeah, happy
Bye.
birthday, Trevin.
Woot woot.
Best podcast in the world.
I feel so big.
Would not be the same.
I like it.
No wonder my anxiety's so high.
Few people laughed. Few people cried.
Oh, what's in the box?
Most people were silent.
And that was it.
Now I am become death,
Sounds like a bad time.
the destroyer of worlds.
Yeah, so this doesn't seem like a great idea to me.
I suppose we all thought that, one way or another.
You didn't tell me any of that. That's crazy.
Well, Rama, when you're a hero, you don't tell everyone until you're on your podcast.
I'm about to hear some shit.
We all need to laugh.
I think just sitting down and, listening to...
The Sensible Sociopath. This is the shit you're supposed to be watching.
Gen X is gonna love it. Millennials are gonna be like, I'm offended.
You have offended me.
Also, my dog has a giant dick.
Oh my god, that's enormous.
I love it.
It's still a racist dog whistle.
Where you kind of have like a rotating cast of characters.
We're talking baby seals, eagles, wolves.
I'm just glad we're not going to have to eat with racism anymore.
It's worse than the butthole.
We're technically considered propaganda.
It is very contagious.
I think we really need to talk about environmentalism.
Like, are they studying pine cones?
Make yourself a nice stingray omelet. That's how Steve Irwin died. Cholesterol.
It's fucking delicious.
His father had ended up killing his mother and committing suicide.
In that order?
That's diabolical. I like it.
They had an apple gun where you could shoot Bigfoot.
Has she always been retarded?
I mean, she could have had a head injury.
You don't know anything about tartar sauce.
He had picked up a 400-pound statue and was like walking around with it.
Was the statue racist?
I'd like to think so.
It's like how they invented bacon and avocado to make a turkey sandwich tolerable.
I have a fear of fire.
Like a werewolf? Daniel, you've been our greatest viewer. Well, Daniel and Sarah and Katrina.